Hello, hello. Welcome to another episode of Just Breathe Oracles. Hello to my fellow survivors. Well, you guys, today, y'all know I'm really into like the blogs and everything like that, and I've been seeing all the drama that's been going on between Funky Dineva and Tamar. It's like the tea is like piping hot. Like I'm not gonna lie, I've been here for it. So I was like, okay, so I'm not gonna lie, I believe Funky Dineva. I believe that Tamar and MENDECECES, they did have a thing. I think that they like each other. You know, they're flirting. It's seeming like they may have slept with one another, allegedly, okay? From the things that I've been hearing, it sounds like they have been a personal relationship, okay? And to me, it just kind of makes sense because out of everybody in the world, she chose MENDECECES to be the co-star of her. You know, why MENDECECES? He's not an actor. So to me, maybe it's because it was more of a personal relationship, you know? So I decided to ask the cards about MENDECECES and Tamar's relationship because I want to know. Okay? I want to know. Because I'm nosy. Okay, so we're just going to get right into it. I'm going to ask the cards to reveal the energy between Tamar and MENDECECES and exactly what's going on between them, okay? We're going to ask the cards, okay? We're not going to take any reversals. I was going to say rehearsals. I'm sorry. We're not going to take any reversals, okay? Spirit. We're going to take all upright cards, okay? So Most High God, Holy Spirit, guys, could you give us what is the energy between Tamar and MENDECECES? Like, what is their energy right now? Okay, what is the energy between Tamar and MENDECECES? Oh, that slipped it right out, you guys. Silence. Okay. Frozen, no words, stone raw. So what I'm getting is that since all of this is going on with Funky Dineva and all the allegations are coming to the light, I believe right now they're not talking, okay? I don't know if it's because of convenience. I don't know if maybe she decided that it's not right. Maybe one of them got scared and decided not to really, I don't know. But right now, they're not speaking, okay? Most High God, Holy Spirit, guys, why aren't they speaking right now? Why aren't MENDECECES and Tamar speaking right now? Why aren't they speaking? You guys, I'm not gonna lie. I have a few tarot cards in my deck, which I did not want. I thought I took all the tarot out of my deck, but a tarot popped out, and it's the Eight of Pentacles. Passion, high standards. So right now, the reason why they're not talking is because one of them is working on something, okay? Working on projects or something. What I'm getting is that a lot of this between Tamar and MENDECECES could have been because of publicity. It could have been to whatever she's working on. I'm not gonna lie, you guys. What I'm getting is that all the stuff that transpired between Tamar and MENDECECES was simply for publicity. I'm probably not saying it right. For her project, Heartbreak Retrograde, which is, I actually really did enjoy the songs, but I think that she did all this to promote the album. I think she did all this to get attention to her. I think they did all, not saying that they weren't attracted to each other or whatever, but it was really mainly for attention. She wanted this project to take off, which I think it did. I heard it made #1 on iTunes. But yes, I think that she wanted the attention from being with MENDECECES. I don't know if it was really a genuine connection, but she wanted this attention. She wanted this. So the reason she's not talking to him, maybe because everything that she wanted already happened, and maybe MENDECECES really wasn't. Maybe that was the truth. Maybe he really wasn't someone that she talks to on a daily basis. Maybe this is not somebody that she's really highly interested in. Maybe this was simply because of her project, because that's what's coming out. So right now, her and MENDECECES are not talking because they have no reason to talk, because I think this was all fake anyway. You know, that's what I'm getting. The cards will reveal, but from what these two cards are showing, that's what I'm getting, okay? Most High God, Holy Spirit, guys. What else could you tell me about the energy between Tamar and MENDECECES? Okay. Intuition. Okay. Intuition. Heart, song, telepath, inner knowing. Okay. Most High God, what could you tell me about this intuition? Why did intuition come out? Why did intuition come out? Poker face. Oh, wow. Taking... Okay, so what I'm getting is that not showing hand, gambling, risk and options. I don't think this is a real relationship. I think that they both benefited from this. Maybe she shared some of the what I'm getting is that maybe Tamar sold this dream to Mendeces about, okay, we're gonna do this is gonna blow up, I'm gonna make this amount of money. Maybe she offered him some money for this. Maybe this was kind of all an act. I don't know. You guys, I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting that Mendeces just went along with this for some sort of clout or some sort of money. I believe he was paid for this. 555 is on the clock. That's big changes. Maybe this, I don't know. Mendeces got something from this that benefited him in some way. Taking I'm sorry, it says taking a change, risk and options, not showing hand, gambling. Yeah, I think that this was just kind of like, I don't think this was serious, you guys. I don't think this was serious. Most High God, Holy Spirit guides. Could you give me Mendeces' energy right now that he's hearing himself in the blogs and hearing people talk about him having an inappropriate relationship with Tamar? How does Mendeces feel about this? Can I get some energy on Mendeces solely, please? Mendeces. Okay, so yeah, Red and Rings came out. So I don't know why I'm getting that's Yandy's energy. I think that it is I'm not saying that they're, I don't know. I believe that either him and Yandy try to work things out, whatever going on. Yeah, Mendeces have bigger fish to fry. I think he's still in a relationship with Yandy. It may be going through a lot of issues, but he's definitely still in that relationship because Red and Rings came out, you guys. What I'm also getting that maybe Yandy knew about this too. Maybe Yandy, that's why Yandy really hasn't said anything, because this could have been a business deal between Tamar and Mendeces that Yandy knew about. So even though Yandy's and Mendeces' relationship is very kind of all over the place, I still think that is something that is still attached to him. That is still in his energy. Like that is something that he still deals with. They have a family together, and that is definitely somebody that Mendeces is still connected to. Okay, so that's what his energy is his wedding. I know people say they're not legally married or whatever, but they've been together for years, and they have family, so they're pretty much married. Okay, so his marriage is still in his energy. Okay, that's Mendeces' energy, is his marriage. Okay, so Miss High God, Holy Spirit guys, can we please get some energy on Tamar? How does Tamar feel about all this? Okay, Coffin. New beginnings, liberation, reborn, transitions, tragic endings. Okay, so Tamar is just ready to move on. She's just ready to move on. This was all a project for Tamar. I think Tamar, I don't think she knew it was going like that. I don't think she knew that Funky Dineva allegedly was going to come so hard on her, but she definitely knew he was going to talk about it. But she's over this. She's ready to move on. She's enjoying her success with Heartbreak Retrograde, and she's waiting for more success to come. This was all business for her. I don't think her and Mendeces was really like a real thing like that. I think it was strictly for ratings and strictly for people to talk about. I think Tamar is kind of she kind of strategically moved through these, I'm gonna say, blogger streets. Like, I think she kind of knows how to play the game. She knows what to do to get people to talk about her. She benefits from it, and she moves on. Okay, she's one of them people, like, she doesn't care if people are saying things negative about her. She just enjoys the benefits of being talked about overall. Okay, so she's just ready to move on. Like she said, okay, it happened, whatever, I'm ready to move on to bigger and better things. That's her head. Okay, oh shit, my cards. Okay, so that was kind of straightforward, you guys. This was never really a real thing. Okay, I am gonna get into some personal shit though, because even though it wasn't a real thing, something tells me that they did maybe they were attracted to each other. I'm getting that something happened between them, but I don't think it was anything. It was just, it's just something casual, something to do. He's there, you're attractive, I'm attractive, we drunk, let's do the damn thing. I don't think it was anything serious to either one of them, okay? So Most High God, Holy Spirit, guys, could you tell me what could you reveal about their personal relationship? Did Tamar and Mendeces deal with each other, intimately? Did they deal with each other? Tamar and Mendeces. Did they deal with each other? Okay. So finality came out, and that came out right on top of the Eight of Pentacles, which revealed that this was all for a project. Yeah, I think I don't think they talk to each other, you guys. I think she was actually being honest when she said that she don't deal with him. I think that even though it sounds crazy, I think this was all for this right now. I think everything that people seen was strictly for this moment, which was to be talked about. For this to be a huge thing in the blogs. For this to be a huge thing that everybody is talking about. I think that was everybody's motive. Farewells leave behind closure. I don't think either one of them really want to even really deal with each other. I don't think that either one of them was serious about each other. So the cards is really letting me know that these two people were never serious about one another. I'm just being honest with what's going on. I think this was all for show. Okay, this was all for show. Most High God, Holy Spirit, guys, was Tamar Braxton ever physically attracted to Mendeces? Was she physically attracted to him? Most High God, Holy Spirit, guys, was she ever physically attracted to him? Okay. Shallow, empty, boredom. Oh damn, y'all! I don't even think she liked him like that. This is so funny. Oh my gosh, you guys! I don't think she even really likes Mendeces. She may think that he's kind of like boring, or he's not really her type of guy. And also, you guys, I'm not gonna lie to you. Tamar like rich men, and not saying Mendeces is broke, but he's definitely not on Tamar's level. I mean, she's used to dealing with, she likes to go for the top. Like, she dated Vincent, which is at the time when she was married to him, he was the head of a very successful label. He managed artists like Lady Gaga, who was actually really pretty big and had lots of money. Tamar is an industry girl. Like, she likes to date for who she feels as the top. And let's be honest with y'all. Mendeces is not the top. He is a reality star. Okay, I don't know anything that he ever did besides being on Love and Hip Hop. I think Yandy has more money than him. So I think she looks at him and just, I don't know. I don't think she's that interested in him. Okay. Most High God, Holy Spirit, guys, is Mendeces physically attracted to Tamar? How does Mendeces feel about Tamar? Most High God, Holy Spirit, guys, how does Mendeces feel about Tamar? How does Mendeces feel about Tamar? I don't think it's something that he really even wants to talk about that much, but confusion came out, uncertain, unclear, unsure. So he may have had some sort of hope. He may wondered, what I'm getting is he may thought that maybe, is this somebody that I could fuck around with on the low? Because y'all know Mendeces be out in them clubs. Mendeces is sneaky. And I'm gonna be honest with you, allegedly, I think Yandy and Mendeces have an open relationship. They just don't want to say. So I think Mendeces be doing shit on the low anyway. And he was wondering, is Tamar somebody that I can actually, can we creep? What is it? I think right now she's not really speaking to him, and he's a little confused. I thought we was gonna be able to creep, but now he's probably seeing that she's not even gonna be a good creep option. So I think they're both just going their separate ways. Okay. What's that got, Holy Spirit, guys? So I feel like this is really getting to the nitty gritty. Okay, so Most High God, Holy Spirit, guys, how does Yandy feel about all this? It's how does Yandy feel about all this? Okay, so that's a little too many cards. Even though y'all ain't gonna lie, these cards fell on top of wedding rings. So so even though 3 fell out on top of wedding rings, I am going to take the 2 at the top and just leave the 1 at the bottom and see what that is, okay? And that's directly on top of wedding rings. So let's see what this is. It's ascending. Okay. learning, expansion, transcending, preparing for union, new phase. I think she's right now, Yandy is just worried about a new phase when it comes between her and Mendeces. Like, she wants to know, like, the future. Like, are we gonna do this? Like, she's looking forward to better times. She's looking forward to better times. Okay, she's looking for better times with Mendeces. Most like our Holy Spirit, guys, is Mendeces and Yandy still together? Are they still together? So either she's hoping that they get back together. I'm just trying to see. Are they still together? Yandy's and Mendeces. Okay. So what came out... Is that 2 cards? Oh, no. Okay. So what came out is the Golden Mirror. Narcissist, love bombing, self-absorbed, one-sided. Oh, wow. And I asked, are they still together? So what I'm getting is one of them wanted more than the other. One of them maybe have some narcissistic traits. I don't know if it's Yandy or I don't know if it's Mendeces. Okay, so what I'm getting from Yandy, I'm not gonna lie, you guys. I'm getting that she's more of the narcissist. Okay, I think that the narcissistic behavior is coming from Yandy a little bit more. I think that she's still very. When she looks at herself, she may think that she failed when it came to her marriage. Her marriage was very important to her. I believe she wanted them to work, but it's just like. She may be very all about herself. Like, she doesn't really know how to look past herself. And speaking of that, and that's how I know that this shit ain't fake, is because I did just see a clip of them on Love and Hip Hop, and he was explaining to her that I need you to pay attention to the people in his house. I need you to pay attention more, like, get it off yourself and more on us and the love that we need. I did hear her say that. I did hear him say that to her, and she was just lost. She was like, oh, you don't think I love you? Like, she was just completely, like, blown away that he would say that, because in her head she's done everything that she can do, but she's done it on her terms. Okay, it's still been all that she can do. She really didn't think about Mendeces. She never really tried to go. She never really tried to do things solely because of just off of what he needs. It's always on her terms. Okay. So she can, like, love bomb him. She can call and say how she's in love with him. She wants us to do better. And I think sometimes he does fall for it. But I think there's a part of Mendeces that's a little tired of Yandy, honestly. Okay. She's very one-sided. She doesn't, and I don't even think she does this purposely. I think that she really does. She may be a narcissist. Okay. And sometimes narcissists don't even know what the fuck they're doing. But I think she doesn't understand that he needs her to worry about him, and I think the children as well. I don't know what's going on in her house, but something tells me that she's not paying attention to even the children the way that he wants her to, and she doesn't understand, because in her head she's doing all that she can do, but he believes that she can do more, and he believes that she's selfish and very self-absorbed, and I don't think Yandy truly understands. Okay. So, you guys, I think I'm going to leave it there because I pretty much got to the nitty-gritty, you guys. But this relationship was never real. It was all for business. Tamar's moving on, and Mendeces is still stuck in that fucking marriage that he really doesn't want to be in, to be honest with you guys. I think that there's a cycle that him and Yandy has not been able to break, and he's ready to break it, but I don't think she's fully ready yet, okay? But thank you. Thank you for tuning in to Just Breathe Oracles. Ta-ta now.